Hello students, hope all are good and safe at home. This is Veena Nair with Science and Technology Part 1, Chapter 3, Chemical Reactions and Equations. Children, in this chapter, we are going to learn about endothermic and exothermic processes and reactions. What is endothermic process? In a chemical reaction, when heat is absorbed from outside during some physical changes, it is known as endothermic process. Example, melting of ice, dissolution of potassium nitrate in water, heat from the surrounding is absorbed. Now, your melting of ice, when we give pressure to ice from outside, then heat is produced inside and the ice melts. Now, example, we can say calcium carbonate in the presence of heat gives calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide gas is released. Now, what is exothermic reaction? Now, in the endothermic, we have seen heat is absorbed. Now, what do you see in exothermic reaction? In a chemical reaction, when heat is evolved or liberated or given out during some physical changes, it is known as exothermic processes. Example, formation of ice from water, dissolution of sodium hydroxide in water. As soon as you put sodium hydroxide in water, you will see fumes coming out. Dilution of concentrated sulfuric acid with water. Very large amount of heat is liberated. We can give an example of the reaction. Calcium oxide plus water gives calcium hydroxide plus heat. Now children, next is the oxidation and reduction reaction. What is an oxidation reaction? The chemical reaction in which a reactant combines with oxygen or loses hydrogen. Remember, combines with oxygen and here hydrogen is lost. Where hydrogen is lost is known as oxidation reaction. Examples of oxidation reaction. First one, 2 Mg, that is manganese plus magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. In this reaction, reactant combines with oxygen. So you can see it combines with oxygen. So when it combines with oxygen, it is known as oxidation reaction. Next one, in this reaction, hydrogen gas is removed from the reaction. You can see H2 being removed out from the reaction. So then it is also known as oxidation reaction. Now next is reduction reaction. The chemical reaction in which reactants gain hydrogen or the reaction in which reactants lose oxygen to form a product is known as reduction reaction. Here hydrogen is gained and oxygen is lost. You can see the example, copper oxide plus hydrogen gives copper plus water and hydrogen plus chlorine gives hydrochloride. Now here both places you can see in the second equation you can see that hydrogen is absorbed, gained here. So this is known as reduction reaction. Redox reaction. Now you can say redox. Is reduction and ox is oxidation. So redox reaction, when both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously in a given chemical equation, it is called as redox reaction. Redox reaction is equal to reduction plus oxidation.